Hello, hello, and welcome back for another high-octane shot of loitering and murder as the Cleaver family continues to mostly stand around in Perfidious Beat Plays Sheltered. And there's been a lot of loafing going on around the old shelter lately. I gotta admit, as you can see, two people just standing here staring at the wall while two others sleep, and June Cleaver tries to figure out what variety of soup she'd like to have for dinner. Your choices are tomato, tomato, cream of mushroom, and tomato, June. We all know you're going to pick tomato because nobody likes cream of mushroom. But the loafing, really, the shelter, the only thing that's gone on lately, apart from Wally and Nabib's occasional bout of murder, is nothing. There's not much to do. There are still a few things I'd like to accomplish in Sheltered, of course. I want to fix up the Winnie, for instance. We got to find this fan belt and this distributor cap. And I would also like to finish upgrading a shelter so that we can get to like a fully self-sustaining status. But after that, I don't know. It kind of feels like after that we've sort of hit what I like to call the Hemlock Grove limit, which is, of course, the point at which no matter how creepy, cool, sexy, tortured, and otherwise interesting your cast of characters are, at some point something has still got to happen. Something has to happen to those characters. The mystery of the two corpses in the first episode, it's not going to carry you through 3 seasons. It's just not going to, damn it. And it's just like the struggle of how to overcome hunger and thirst in the first 2 weeks of Sheltered isn't going to keep me playing through 100 days of this. Just like those dead girls, you know, the hunger and thirst, it was enough to hold my attention at first, but I need a little more now. You got to give me something else. Maybe our story in Sheltered would have gone a little differently if I weren't so willing to lure hobos to their doom by promising them the safety of my bunker just to fatten them up and devour them Hansel and Gretel style. Or perhaps it might have gone a little differently if I was unwilling to brutally slaughter every single person I met for an old rusty nail and a can of Campbell's soup that June Cleaver could agonize over which one she would like to eat. But I am willing to do those things, and I did do them. And it's left House Cleaver pretty much securely atop the Iron Throne with no other house capable of even daring to challenge them. So I gotta say, Sheltered, fair warning, you better toss a wildling attack or a horde of Dothraki screamers or maybe some White Walkers my way pretty soon. It's gotta be something, lest you wind up going out the way Hemlock Grove did, which is to say quietly canceled to no fanfare. Maybe this is our moment right here, Beaver. You find something out in this large house in the wasteland that's maybe going to be interesting. Some dragon glass daggers for Sam the Slayer. Something else I can use to make a Game of Thrones reference. Maybe. Just maybe. No? Okay. Take a suit and you're right up to the surface floor. I guess we'll have you fix the oxygen filter and the water filter. Might as well fix the solar panels, too, while you're up there. What else are you going to do? Sit around and eat some more of our food? There's somebody in this large house and they want to talk. What should you do? You should definitely get involved in them. Also, it looks like we finished scanning the radio frequencies and there was nothing going on. What brings someone like you to my door? Murder, George. Exclusively murder. We live to murder, and we're here to murder you. Thrives under these conditions, the bodies are so willingly ignored, the missing so acceptingly missed. Yeah, alright, you want to do this? Let's do this. I could hitch. Really, you know what? I kind of don't want Wally. Yeah, just murder him, Wally. I was going to say, I kind of don't want Wally to hit him because he's going to absolutely savage him. Just like he did there. I was hopeful that we could avoid getting Wally any more stress because he has sort of a lot. No, I'm not done transferring items. We didn't actually transfer any. Get rid of this old can of plastic bottle. What else can we dump that we don't want? Duct tape, wood, got some extra teddy bears, got an old shirt. We have absolutely no need for an old shirt, not even as a recyclable target. Give me the pipe, and probably the antibiotics and the duct tape. That'll do. Wally's strength continues to climb. At this point, though, Wally has murdered so many people, he barely cares. Wally could slaughter the entire universe, and he'd just be like, you know, another day in the apocalypse, whoopee. Someone in need of help. The map has been updated with their location. Holy crap, scanning radio frequencies actually did something. It's your turn now, Francis. Scan the frequencies. And there is black rain on the surface, but I think maybe we'll go investigate this. Maybe this is just the thing I've been hoping for. Something to pique my interest. Something new. We did only, I think, stumble across one other quest, which I sadly woefully screwed up because I am a profoundly stupid man. Let's check out the map. What do we got? Okay, who is it? Where are they? And what do they want? These are the things we need to know. Who is it? Where are they? And what do they want? I see a little yellow guy. Super irritating guy is in a clearing that we visited 35 days ago. Well, it's probably not that guy then. Or is it? It's definitely super irritating guy. Well, I mean, we could send Charles and Helen out to destroy him. They would almost guaranteed destroy him as well. And it is raining right now, so we've got water. We wouldn't even necessarily have to have him be gone too long. Wally and the Beeve. Oh, Helen and Charles are already out on an expedition, huh? Oh, okay. Well, I forgot they were gone. This is a short trip. It's raining right now. What do you say we just take advantage of this? Hold on a second. Let's set up an expedition very quickly. Ward Cleaver, you're not a strong fighter. Your wife is a better fighter. Laura is a strong fighter. She's just a little tired. I think we'll just send Laura. You know what? Let's let Laura and Donna sleep it off. And as soon as Laura and Donna... Yeah, we're going to abandon it. But as soon as Laura and Donna are done... Laura, are you out there? You're out there in the suit, aren't you? Yeah. Well, I'm not going to have you not fix everything. So keep fixing shit. When you're done, though, come downstairs, take the suit off, and go to bed. So finish fixing that. Take the suit off. Hit the sack. Incoming radio transmission. Medium house out in the wasteland. Go ahead and check it out, Beeve. I want to send Laura and Donna. They are two of our premier fighters. If anybody's going to fight their way through the apocalypse. June Cleaver, good lord, what is wrong with you? I think they're, like, her time down in a bunker. We got to get you out of the kitchen, June. I think you're going a little stir-crazy here. June Cleaver's going a little bit mad. She's just down there staring at cans of soup. Somebody in a medium house. You should go talk to them. By talk, I mean teach them how sweetly your axe can sing as it blisters through their flesh at high velocity. It's more like a concert, really, than anything else at this point. We're going to bully you. When is somebody going to realize that we are not to be trifled with? Just, I'm curious, when will anybody go, you know what, these two murderous moppets, I should probably not mess with them. They're going to stab me in the groin until I am dead. Just the beaver is going to get all sorts of apeshit crazy on my testicles. His brother Wally's going to hit me in the head with a hatchet. You have blocked my subdual attempt, huh? Well, yeah, feel free to get shanked by the beeve, then. Right in the dick. Beeve's all about the crotch shots. Say what you want about Wally being the better killer, but Beaver really has more style. Also, I just murdered that man for an old can of gasoline and a board. See, the Beeve gets a little more trouble than Wally. One kill for the Beeve, this much trauma. Wally could kill 3 and feel... He feels as bad about killing 3 people as Wally does about killing 1. And it's still not very bad. Perception is high. Just take everything. We have more than enough room for stuff at this point. And worst case scenario, too, we could also just always build more shelter. Speaking of which, could we make any... Did I bring back enough stuff to make more cement? I would like to expand the shelter slightly. It's not like we don't have time. We might as well build it as big and deep as possible. I have limestone, but no sand. All right. Well, we don't have enough cement, actually. Charles's perception is increased. Who's on the radio? Wally and the Beeve checking out the medium house. Just whatever you can take, take. We have a full stack of sand. Well, let's abandon that then. I'll take your wood. This stuff is... I don't need fuses anyway. We're good. Who's in the bunker doing what? Laura, you're probably going to head to sack. Donna's going to take a quick poop. And then I think it's time we're going to send Donna... I mean, we're almost at full water capacity again. Cross paths with somebody out here. Should we get involved? It's too late, Beaver. You're radioing in to find out whether or not you should go talk to the stranger, and Wally's already licking his axe. You, get your ass over here. Don't look around and move. All right. What do you want, dude? A please would be nice? I can't sort your life, but what I've got should go a long way. It's yours for a price. This guy wants to trade. All right. Very well, then. Give unto me your can of gasoline for my can of gasoline, and lo, we shall trade unto each other, and it shall be a good day. Better be happy that you caught me with my pants down. Ain't ever gonna happen again. You know, we've heard that promise before. Dude be like, oh, yeah, sorry, you caught me with my pants down this time. Sure, won't happen again. And then we left the room, came back in, and there it were, pants around the ankles once again, furiously jerking it. Don't make promises you can't keep, dude. That's all I'm saying. All right, Donna, are you using the toilet? I think we should just set up the expedition. Donna, you can poop on the road. That's fine. Nobody's gonna care if you gotta poop. You're out in the wilderness. There's not like there's gonna be anybody around who really gives a shit about you taking a shit. I mean, there might be somebody there who would be into maybe giving a shit about you taking a shit, but in all likelihood, they'd just be like, can I watch? And you're just gonna go talk to super irritating guy anyway. It's not like we're giving you a life lesson. Grab the axe. You know what? You're not even getting any extra stuff. Just here. Take, you're going to one location and back. Just take a satchel and be glad you have it. Axe and a satchel. I'm not wasting gas masks on you guys. I'm not. I would really rather make you take anti-radiation pills. I honestly would. Take this hatchet. Take this small box. And get out of my sight. Yes, I'm sending you out unprotected into the black rain, and I don't care about it. Just pretend this is an episode of the X-Files and that the black rain will give you magic powers. Ward, you've been standing around doing a whole lot of nothing lately. What say we have you just start fixing stuff? Like whatever may need fixed, you go fix it. Good guy Francis is over there. What is Joyce doing? Joyce, what are you doing here? You could be feeding the cat right now. Why don't you do that? I swear to God, this cat has eaten more food than any other 2 survivors combined. That cat is going to eat us out of house and home. He is a ravenous beast whose hunger cannot be sated. He hungers for cat food the way Wally Cleaver hungers for blood and murder. Found something in this small house. Just take everything. No, I'm not done. Take everything. Alright, well, I'm full on fuel. I'll take the food. Give me the battery. Give me the leather. Give me the limestone. The rest of this shit. Do I want to throw something overboard? You know what? Here, give me that extra can of gas. If we ever do get the Winnebago fixed, I'm assuming it's going to take copious amounts of gasoline to use. Alright, Ward, come over here and fix that. Then fix that. Joyce, first, yeah, check out the small scrap. The scrapyard is what we actually sent you out to do. Joyce, you fix that. Then fix that. Francis, did anybody tell you you could stop scanning? I don't think anybody told you to stop scanning, sir. And fix that too. Joyce is all about ruining a good night's sleep for somebody. Looks like Helen's grabbing a snack down there. Okay, car parts. No fucking car parts, despite going to a scrapyard with a metal detector. This has me sort of disappointed. We have so much plastic and metal now. It sort of seems like a waste to even pick it up. Give me the water, actually. And the cement. We have plenty of sand. The small scrapyard was hugely disappointing. We did send Wally and Nabeev on a tour of every scrapyard we could find with a metal detector in the hopes that they could find one of the 2 objects that we need. Is this fixed? It is fixed. See, here's a large scrapyard. This is what we're looking for, you guys. Come up with some loot here. We need some good stuff. Ward, go fix the shower. Then fix the toilet. Oh, well, the toilet's... Alright, fine. The toilet's fixed. But you know what's not fixed? Go fix the stove, and then go water the damn plant. Water the plant. You wonder if there's anything caught in our trap. You mean like that deer that's been out there for like the last 3 weeks? I'm just gonna wait and see how long it'll stand there before it starves to death. At this point, I'm just kind of curious. There is a puddle of poop on the floor. I hate this cat. It eats all of our food. It just shits wherever it wants to on the floor. No respect at all. Eat the cat. So fan belt we absolutely need. Alternator we have. Clutch cable. I'm pretty sure we have. We need a distributor and a fan belt. No distributor, but we did pick up the fan belt. What do we want to get rid of? I mean, we can't not take this. This is a definitive must. Let's get rid of that log. Give me the fan belt. This means we're just a distributor cap away from our goal, too. Can we carry the food? Yes. Is there anything else out here that we would be interested in? We already have one of those. Do they stack? Nope. I was gonna say if they stack, we can always just take it back and recycle it. Anything else out here? An old baseball bat I don't really need. Let's just see what we can carry. Bing. Developers of this game, I'm telling you, your product could be so vastly improved with the simple take all button mechanic. Just add the mechanic to take everything that you can pick up. I don't know if we have a clutch cable or not. I'm almost positive we do. It's a distributor cap and a fan belt. I know we need to fan... You know what? It's a distributor cap and a fan belt. I trust myself. Please tell me I was not wrong. Okay, distributor and a fan belt. So now really all we need is the distributor cap, and we'll be good. June Cleaver cleaning up the cat shit. I feel sorry. June, not even outside of the 50s can you escape your horrible, horrible duties. Hey, Ward Cleaver, you want to fix this and then fix the recycling machine too? Because the recycling machine's integrity just plummets whenever it's in use. Bumped into somebody else on the road. Is this the guy? No, they're out in the wasteland. Nice ponytail. What's up, Christine? Hey, buddy. Don't you walk on by. Which one of these girls looks like a buddy? Hey, buddy. You want to get your head chopped in? What are we, Canadian suddenly? Easy there. Exactly, Laura. Thank you for echoing my sentiments. It's been a long time since you cut something. Yeah, well, it's going to be a lot longer because you're going to get your head hacked off by Laura. Not since Wally Cleaver has there been a better killer. It's been a long time since you cut something, and now it's going to be literally an eternity because you're never going to cut anything ever again. Laura's still... Okay, Laura's approaching Wally Cleaver territory where the murder causes her very, very little... She's not losing any sleep over it anymore. She's like, you know, I used to have horrible nightmares and whatnot, but nowadays, after I've murdered somebody, I just sort of feel like a restful calm. I feel whole. I feel complete. I feel at peace. Y'all right there, Ronald? Why don't you give me all of your shit? Because I'm going to make sure you're not for much longer. Good drop, Beef. Good drop. Just see if you can disarm this man. He has nothing to disarm, which is why I'm assuming it failed. Beav, get in a few shanks there. We're trying to funnel kills to Beaver. He's doing a better job. You still know Wally. The Beav got subdued. I don't even know what that means. Okay, well, just murder this man. Nobody does that to Beaver Cleaver. You touch my little brother, I'm gonna hack your legs off and eat them. Just get rid of this old TV. Give me these medicines. Can we take the circuit board? No, but we don't really need it anyway. It's fine. Beav, you could have had a chance to level up your strength there, buddy, and instead Wally stole your thunder. He did save his brother's life, though. Credit Wally with one thing. He's loyal to the family, man. Wally does not muck about when there's Cleaver family business to be taken care of. Wally takes care of it. Cruelly sharp are the words of House Cleaver, and Wally is a wholehearted believer in the cruelly sharp motto. Hey, June, why are you not finishing painting the basement, by the way? We got buckets of paint. I brought these back specifically for you. We need Charles. You're looking fine. Why don't you go punch the bag for a while? Francis, you could use a little trouble, but you're scanning the radio frequency, so why don't you go ahead and do that? Here we go. This should be our quest mission then. What's my quest? We're in a clearing. This is new. We've never been here before. Hello there. You look like someone who could help me get 5 cans of petrol. What do you say, pal? Help a buddy out. I will, yes, absolutely give you 5 cans of gasoline. You'll be waiting here for us to return. I can bring you 5 cans of gasoline, like, right now. You know what? In fact, water storage is a max capacity. Let's just do that. Ward, get your shit. Take Joyce with you. That's fine. Go out to super irritating guy. We will confirm this with you. Ward, you're going to take, I think, just a knife. You know what? Don't take any gas masks. You don't need them. Take 5 cans of gasoline, though. There you go. That man wanted 5 cans of petrol. I don't really feel like we need to carry anything else. We're not going to come across much in the wilderness. Joyce, here, you take a knife. This is fine. Just go deliver the gasoline. We'll take advantage of the rain. We're making rain we're making hay while the sun shines, except, you know, we're not. We're making water while the rain falls. Doesn't quite have the same ring to it as make hay while the sun shines, I admit. Francis, you done scanning those frequencies yet, pal? You gotta be getting close. You're looking a little sleepy. I want you falling asleep with the switch over there. Ham radio operator and whatnot. Did not give me information. Well, you go take care of your needs and we'll have Charles spell you. How's that sound? Go spell him, Charles. We'll have Charles spell him. He's over there going, F-R-A-N-C-E-S. F-R-A-N-C-E-S. This is how we spell Frances. June, finish painting the basement. More paint, please. It's a good thing we found 1 trillion cans of old paint. June is really making the basement look pretty chip shape. It's really coming along nicely. We've got our levels sort of color-coded now. And we don't live exclusively in the dankest hole in the wasteland. We have up to 4 lights now. More paint? Yeah, we still have more paint. Alright, there you go. Finish the last one, June. It's day 79. Our water storage is back at max capacity. We've got 2 groups of people wandering around the wilderness to deliver gasoline. Hopefully our gasoline delivery will go relatively speedily. Because we don't have really anything else to do at all here. Soil is moist in the bunker. Our food is basically self-sustaining, even with just the minimal foraging for food that we're doing. We could use somebody to put fuel in the generator here. Helen, why don't you go do that? Fuel that bad boy up a couple times. Then you can go take a shower, which appears to be what you were about to do. That's fine. Your odor is really getting a little... You know, you are pretty ripe. I support your position of shower taking. You need one. Punch the bag, June. When you're done punching it, fix it. We have 118 cans of fuel. I have not even been paying attention to the amount of fuel we have, but we have a ridiculous amount of fuel. We are never going to use all that. Unless the Winnebago takes like 50 gallons per mile. How many miles to the gallon you get? That would be 1/100th of a mile. 1/100th of a mile. Fuel efficiency on the Winnebago is real bad. We basically just light a giant gasoline fire in the back and use that to power a steam engine. The internal combustion thing is kind of falling through the wayside. This is the apocalypse. Make do with what we can find at this point. Wally and the Beaver back. Man, the Beav's perception is getting off the chain. That man can find stuff like nobody's business. And we now have hit the point where we can't even carry our full inventory full of stuff. That food's getting wasted. There's nothing we can do with that. Do I need 7 empty petrol cans? No. They recycle the plastic, and I already have more plastic than I could ever use. The fan belt has to be taken. What is this? Ginger root? Why do we have all these, like, echinacea and St. John's wort in our inventory? Were we planning on doing something with that at some point? Metal detector is back. What else could we get rid of? You know, just get rid of this. I'll keep the paint can, actually. That's one more room June can finish off. Some raw honey. Yeah, we don't really need that. Plants. Couple. We literally have St. John's wort. I got Riff back on that one. If we have echinacea, too, I'm going to just... Actually, I'm pretty sure we also have echinacea. Echinacea, St. John's wort. Nature's curatives. Try them today. Good for what ails you. Apply directly to affected area. Head on. So what can we have that's useful? I do want the scrap pile because that gives us pipe, and we desperately need pipe. Pantry is full. Fine, the pantry can just be full. I want the leather as well, and the wood. Might as well take the books, I guess, because we can. Hinge, got a stack of those too. This is I'm dead. You know what? The rest of this stuff, I don't even really give a shit. If we're full, confirm it. The rest of this junk is just garbage anyway. Storage is at max capacity. Food storage is at max capacity. Of course they are. We've beaten the wasteland. There's nothing else left to do. Cross paths with someone out here. They want to talk. Should we deal with this yourselves? I'm sure you'll be fine. You're going to talk to somebody out in the wasteland, then you're going to go deliver cans of gasoline, and we don't even have to murder this guy. This Larry seems like a pretty congenial sort. Also, he's held together really well in the apocalypse. Look at it. He's really svelte. He's got a good outfit going. Matching shoes and pants. Nice gray hoodie. What's up, Larry? You look like a man who knows how to take care of himself. Strength in numbers these days, I don't know you, but if you want to boost your head count, you're offering your services. No. You're a laughable joke. Your dapper attire is very misleading, Larry, because underneath that civilized facade lies a worthless tool who would be best suited as meat for the mouths we already have to feed. No, we're pretty full. People like you who turn up dead in this world will probably live longer on your own anyway. Sour grapes, Larry. Also, it's patently untrue. That's the Donald Trump method, is just to reply to any slight criticism with something that is demonstrably false, and then just make sure to say it very, very loudly. Because loud equals true. It's what we've learned. Wally, I want you to go take a shower, actually. Didn't yield any information. Well, that's no excuse to quit, Charles. Except you are a little tired. Helen, why don't you take over? Wally, I really want to get you out of bed and make you go take a shower. Here, take a shower and fix the shower when you're done. I don't want you, because you are also hungry, and I don't want to inadvertently risk having you eat while starving. Because you'll give yourself food poisoning, and then Jude Cleaver will have to spend the next 6 days cleaning your vomit up. Laura and Donna searched nothing. Laura and Donna, did I not? Oh, you guys went out to talk to the man and find out that he wanted gasoline, and then you literally did nothing, right? I remember now. We just sent you guys out with a couple hatchets. We should build another storage thing just out of, I mean, why not? Looks like a person in need, we can help them. Yes, that's why I sent you out here, in fact. Some of our plants are ready to harvest. I'm not going to harvest those plants because we don't have a pantry space to put them in there. Did you manage to get my petroleum? Yes, I did. Here you go. Here, take this for your this is my reward. Food I don't want, and cordite, which no. Can I have my gasoline back? I just gave this man gas for no reason. Okay, so quests seem to be of dubious usefulness. Beaver, you're not supposed to be eating. You need to shower. That quest has me surprisingly disappointed, actually. Oh, great. 2 people are going to give themselves food poisoning because they're both idiots. Sure, Ward. None of that is useful, Ward. You and I have very different opinions of what constitutes useful. Yes, I'm done. Get everybody back to the bunker. I'm just going to go ahead and wrap this one up. If you enjoyed the episode, feel free to drop a like down in the comment section. Of course, your support does really mean a lot to us. One more chunk of the Winnie going, oh, what a surprise. Donna has given herself food poisoning. Okay, hold on a second. Wait for it. Wait for it. Here it comes. Come on, Beaver. You know you want to give yourself a little Escherichia coli. There it is. Perfect. Fan-friggin-tastic. Why don't you two spend the next several days vomiting? That's going to be fun for June, who's going to be the one stuck cleaning it all up. Perfect way to end an episode. It really is. If you enjoyed it, thanks very much for watching. Of course, support means a lot to me. Drop a like down in the comment section if you choose to. Might also consider scribe down notes about what's going on in Sheltered so that we know what to avoid in the future. You might also consider subscribing as well. Post new episodes of Sheltered every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Right now, my tongue-tied, vomiting friends here, I'm going to wrap it up. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you again soon.